What's up, guys? Matthew getting ready to watch Season 4, Episode 3 of My Hero Academia. Last episode, Chisaki? Chisaki simply blew up Magna? As in, Magna is dead. And also blew off one of Mr. Compress's arms, that one involuntary. God damn, dude. And we've got... Again, you know, obviously I fell in the same boat as Mr. Shigaraki in the sense of, you know, I thought Chisaki was being brought in to be like, you know what I mean? Hey, another member of the league, and we're gonna gain one every fucking... No, apparently, goddamn not. No, we currently are in the midst of gang warfare. League of Villains versus the Shihei Hasarai, something like that. Close enough. Other than that, you know, stepping away from the villain aspect, stepping away from people being blown the fuck up. Deku is with Mirio at Sir Night Eye and Bubble Girl. Sir Night Eye's training agency. Bubble Girl being his sidekick. So with a tickling fetish. Oh, this show. I guess I want to see more. I guess. If you guys like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. It really helps me out. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. I'm probably a very far amount of episodes ahead by now. If you check the YouTube comments, they'll say the exact episode I'm currently on. And if you enjoy the content that I make for the channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Let's get into it.
I might even be scouted by famous pro heroes.
Do I want you to be Sir Night Eye's sidekick, though?
Encouraged by Mirio Togata, a member of UA's Big Three.
And I'm gonna be honest. You talking about you want to be someone's sidekick? Why would you go to Night Eye's agency with someone who is considerably stronger than you already? Because he's going to be the sidekick. Although Mirio might just be able to skip right to Hero.
He's not funny.
Mirio sounds absolutely horrified. He sounds like Sir Night Eye is going to kill Deku on the spot.
The nerve. What are you doing?
Oh my god, he looks like Captain Kuro from One Piece.
In his early days, his crow's feet were 0.6.
I'm sorry, my guy.
From the Silver Age on, they were 0.8. These days, even unlicensed merchandise.
How did this man become All Might's sidekick if he's such a goddamn fanboy?
Every corner of his office is filled with All Might gear. The 10th anniversary poster that was never on sale for the public.
Just bond with him over All Might love.
There's no other way to put it. This man is definitely a serious All Might fan.
No. Me? No.
You can see yourself out. The Vinegar River incident. Are you not aware of it, sir?
Did you dare challenge my All Might knowledge?
Face looks slightly different from
Stinks
normal
for like
after.
3 fucking days.
Stings. That smile, those narrowed eyes. That's the look I chose to impersonate earlier.
Damn. You trying to out All Might me.
Although it took place before I teamed up with him. And I believe they mentioned
Well, he got that
briefly on
fucking
the widely run television special.
mushroom toad ass tie too.
Interesting.
These long ass. He's like, yeah, get off of me.
You think that doing so
Stay away from me with them fingers, man.
You have to understand that this will be nothing like the week-long internships that you students take on so casually.
Yes.
You must work here for a minimum of 4 months and will be paid.
4 months? That's the whole, almost the whole semester, goddamn.
Means your classmates will pull ahead of you. I understand that, but if I worry about what everyone else is doing, I'll never be number one.
You like that? His golden ass eyes too. Night Eye is strong as fuck too, so we gotta give props to Bubble Girl for being his sidekick.
Think you missed.
I did that on purpose.
Because I am not approving this. What? I understand how working here would be beneficial.
Okay,
to
calm
you,
down.
But what benefit would you bring to my agency? This office.
Just whisper in his ear, I have All Might's power.
Although
Although that might infuriate him now that I'm thinking about it.
All Might showed his worth using power and humor. He gave hope to those who lived in fear of criminals.
Is this whole training arc just gonna be teaching Deku to be fucking funny?
Have to do a practical interview like that?
Nah, sir asked for me specifically, so I didn't have to jump through hoops or anything.
His humor,
Jeez, you really are his golden
his
boy.
humor
Must be nice.
went out there.
I can't believe I'm jealous of a high school kid.
You're his sidekick. He's not gonna.
This doesn't
Night Eye's
sound
not
good.
gonna kick you out and get Mirio to be the sidekick, right?
It's gonna be basically impossible to snatch that stamp, or even get close.
Deku
I'll
got
take
it.
no offensive measures during this time, and you're welcome to attack me in any manner you desire. Don't concern
With
yourself.
them long ass, gangly ass fingers, bro.
Come and get it. Night Eye's quirk is... No, it's no time to strategize. I've just got to get that seal. I'll forge my own path to the #1
I'm gonna go plus ultra.
Maybe if I just keep trying moves.
Is this man using fucking observation hockey? What is this?
Is that all you've got? I thought you were attempting to show me your usefulness. This is a waste of time.
I can't tell if he can see in the fucking future or he's just so strong he can read them.
1 minute passes. He backs up briefly and appears nervous.
Holy shit,
Finally
dude.
understanding that he can't overcome.
He
my
can see in the fucking future.
Sir Night Eye!
He's got observation hockey.
Someone and locking eyes with them, he has the power for the next hour to see the choices that person will make.
Whoa.
It's like he knows their every move.
The activation requirements are secret.
It doesn't matter how
Well, I know him, buddy. President Mike just told me.
Fast as quirk! I had high expectations for you until now.
How the fuck do you beat him? You can't beat him if he touches you.
Mediocre. Meanwhile, villains everywhere
Do you
are
just
getting
do you
restless and
think about doing stuff and then do something different?
pity. All Might chose wrong after all. Mirio should have inherited the power.
What
Damn.
are you talking about?
How you know about all this shit?
Wrong after all.
I mean, All Might told him essentially that
All Might. But
he knows about passing on the power, but
How can you succeed him?
I guess I never really thought about it. But of course there were candidates before me. Which means Togeda was in the running to inherit One for All. Does he know that?
no.
How did Night Eye and All Might choose him? Or does All Might even know about any of this? And if so, why didn't he tell me before?
You don't tell people you were chosen. There's no, you don't need to think about the other candidates. You were chosen.
But it
This
turns
guy,
out it
he
was
looks
a waste of time.
so badass.
There is a
But in an
candidate
evil
who is
way.
far worthier of inheriting One for All than you.
Me.
Such, I cannot acknowledge you.
I have to remember the words he said that day.
Young man, you
Come on,
too
man.
can become a-
Come on, buddy.
I can give you my abilities.
You're gonna be stronger than Mirio one day. You're gonna be stronger than Night Eye one day, and you're gonna be stronger than All Might one day.
I'll go beyond, so he can't react even if he can foresee my movements. I can't
Damn.
just let him reject me now. Not after everything All Might and I have been through.
I don't know.
He chose me. He wanted me.
I have obviously you guys know me. I have fucking faith in Deku.
His quirk, foresight, lets him see into the future. But the
Yeah.
question is, how far into the future?
I don't know.
My best bet is to make a ton of
You
different.
fucking leaving boot prints on my ceiling, motherfucker.
I can
Ooh.
see what you'll do, wherever you go. In case you're interested, 2 minutes from now you'll be slumped on the floor with
2
neither
minutes?
the seal nor the contract.
We, 1 minute passed like 5 minutes ago.
You've looked unsure since this trial began, but All Might certainly must have taught you better than that. Fear.
He's obviously. It feels like he's egging him on purpose to see what he's really made of.
When your training's being put to the test, you choke. You
Oh my god, this man is DeMar DeRozan. This man is fucking.
convinced I become that you will ultimately fail.
He said I can do it.
Who said that? One of your little friends?
The greatest hero the world has ever seen.
Get him angry a little bit. Maybe if you get him off his emotions off track.
About the room, right? What he said about his power.
For the next hour, provided the conditions are met.
Oh
I
damn.
can see what you'll do.
Well, just block him. Just block his eyesight. That's kind of stupid. I don't know.
See what I'll do wherever I go. Why did he word it that way? What exactly is Night Eye seeing?
Can he not hear it?
Everything that's going to happen, or only the actions of a specific target? Me. Time to test my theory. I'll scatter objects at random.
Throw
If
shit
I
at
miss
it?
the target, then his foresight won't be able to reach them.
Yeah, but he can't tell where other shit is. Might knock something out.
Not giving up now. Or ever. Whether you like it or not, I am All Might.
Oh, he took your shit, my boy!
You devised only a single plan and it failed spectacularly.
leaving you worn out.
I didn't botch this test because I'm tired.
Then what happened?
I realized I was about to step on the poster for All Might's 10th anniversary as a hero. The
Aw.
one that was never for sale.
Don't tell me. He was in constant motion, jumping as Gran Torino would. And yet he still managed to avoid every image of All Might in the room?
He would never do. It's like fucking burning the American flag. You cannot tarnish his legacy.
He formulated a strategy to defeat me and remained aware of his surroundings.
I don't know. That's kind of a weak acceptance.
Well-timed return.
You're done, right, sir? That loud bang at the end sounded pretty final.
I'll take the boy, Mirio.
Oh, boo!
I also knew that you weren't entirely lacking in skill and intellect, but I still wanted to see it for myself.
I like this because he's not perfect. You guys need to train him, and I like that perspective from him.
Regardless of All Might's mandate, you are not worthy of his power.
One for All can only be transferred through the will of its current user. He's taking me on to make me give up.
Hey. He's a hater for the love of the game.
Sir Night-Eye doesn't accept that.
Make him accept it. You
He
will.
believes that Togeda should have been selected instead. It makes for an unsettling dynamic.
Toga, it's the same shit with Bakugo. He's already strong. Now, yes, Bakugo had that sort of like immediately OP power. Togeda or Mirio had to really make it that way.
Except the only reason he even took me on was to convince me to give up when
Nothing wrong with that. Just do what you do best and prove people wrong.
We've got to catch up and soon.
I wish I had a place picked out. The school said Gunhead hasn't had enough interns, so his agency...
Gunhead was goated though. Like I know the whole point.
I wanted to go to Selkies, but that's
Selkie, but he's the goat.
He doesn't even accept.
You just want to hang out with.
work stuff
You just want to hang out with your boyfriend again.
for us, are they? Thanks to all these requirements, a ton of agencies are ruled out right off the
Is there even enough for all of us, or do we have to like double up?
Oh, hey, Mr. Aizawa.
Only pros who are the real deal will take on rookies like you guys.
So do we have
knowing
like
the risks involved.
like a kitchen, or like do we cook
Tokoyami.
food in here?
Looks like you've got an offer from
My boy!
has invited you to work with him in Kyushu.
Hawks.
No way!
Dude, he's the #3 hero.
Whoa!
Whoa, good job.
We did not. That's the first time I heard about #3.
I respectfully accept.
Hawks. Is it just because you're a fucking bird? He only takes in bird people?
You've really got to catch up.
Would you stop saying that?
Yeah, dude. Shut the fuck up, Todoroki.
Apparently, Amajiki from the Big Three wants to talk to you about something.
What?
He wants me.
Why?
Nasui, you've got your own Big Three summons from Hado.
The girls.
Down sometime tomorrow.
Damn,
Whatever.
where's-
That's all for now.
Where's Yaoyorozu at?
Crazy. I wonder what he wants.
I don't know.
Considering the timing, it could be about the work.
Wish Tenya could get something.
That'd be too good to be true, right?
I have to wait until tomorrow? Nope. I'm going over to the third year's dorm right now.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Wait either. Let's go with him.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm following the trio. I want to follow this trio. I want to beat his ass. Bakugo, hold me back. Let me beat his ass.
Who cares about work studies anyway?
Oh.
Today we will be doing patrols and surveillance. We'll split up into 2 teams. I'll be with Bubble Girl, and Mirio, you're with Midoriya.
Bubble Girl.
Night-Eye Agency is currently working on a secret investigation.
Does she make bubbles?
Shie Hasaikai is a small organized crime syndicate.
Uh-oh.
That's Kai Chisaki. As the young head of the group, he's its second...
Chisaki? Chisaki. Okay, I'll say Chisaki.
The details are unclear, but we do know he made contact with the League of Villains recently.
League of Villains?
The League of Villains!
Objective is to tail them and find out what they're up to. Be careful not to arouse any suspicion.
Yes, sir!
Is that the end of the What are you talking about? It felt like we're 5 minutes in. Airy.
Someone! Anyone! Please!
Is that the girl in the opening? Chisaki, what are you doing? Oh shit. Is he rubbing up against Chisaki already?
Are you okay? Can I help you up? Why is she trembling like that?
I wonder why, Deku. It's like she's scared or something.
We don't want to cause trouble for the heroes.
And just like that,
Well,
my
that was
work
easy.
study
Let's go home, Mary.
had begun.
Well, that was fucking easy. I really like that episode. I sorry. I don't know how to explain it. I will say this, and I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way. My Hero Academia feels very formulaic. Not in the, like, episode-to-episode basis, but in the way they do arcs, you know what I mean? To where we get the, you know, we're at the school, we have a fight, or a tournament, or something like that, and then we get the villains, and then we get, you know what I mean, an agency thing where we come in contact with a villain. I like that format. Like, I don't want to like, I like the format. Sometimes it feels like it goes a little too, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know. I don't even know if I have a good basis for any, like, thinking of a way to do it better. But, you know, obviously, I would assume, well, not assume, we're 100% going to get Ochako and Sue with Najire, and we're going to get Kirishima with Amajiki. A little disappointed we're not going to get any Tenya. You know, what's Tenya going to fucking do? What's the Yaoyorozu? They're the other big ones. They're not doing anything. I don't know if we'll see them at another agency or anything like that. But you know, I just pointed at the formula. I don't really have a problem with it. Just maybe okay. This was my problem. They keep I sound like a wild, crazy person right now. I don't like the fact that they just constantly keep doing the Deku popping in, you know what I mean, and going, oh, this is what happens next. Look, every once in a while it's okay, but if not, I don't want every arc. You know what I mean? Again, I'm not saying it ruins anything or, you know what I mean, turns the show bad or anything like that. It's sort of, every once in a while you're like, okay, oh, it builds your anticipation. But some of the times you're like, well, why did you just tell me that? You know what I mean? I kind of just wish next episode Deku and Miria were walking and he comes face to face with Chisaki? Chisaki. You know what I mean? I wish that happened, but that was my main problem. But going to the specifics, I like Night Eye. Again, a little freaky. But I liked it. It really felt like a, you know what I mean? Obviously, a trial by fire. And I said immediately, it really felt like a, you know, see what he's made of sort of thing. And I like that because, you know, prove me wrong or not, but I don't even think it's the case. Well, a simple fact. You're not everyone's favorite. You know what I mean? In life, even if you're Deku, even you're fucking All Might. Like, All Might isn't every single person's favorite hero. Deku isn't everybody's favorite classmate or whatever. Some people don't think you're the favorite. And prove me wrong, I don't even necessarily think that Night Eye thinks that, like, Deku is a bum. I don't think that Night Eye thinks that Deku is a fucking failure and he's worth nothing. And this, no, I just think that he believes in Mirio so much that he thinks, and honestly, he maybe even knows, that Mirio should have been the top. You know what I mean? He should have been the success for All Might. So it's not necessarily the fact that he wants to see... Well, he does technically want Deku to fail. You know what I mean? Because he wants the power to be passed on. But I feel like I feel like it's less like you're a bum and more of, I thought that it should have gone to this guy, and I'm going to prove why it should have gone to that guy. And obviously, Deku being Deku, he's going to fucking prove him wrong because he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the MVP. Okay? We're going to see what Deku's made of. I would assume we're not going... I don't know. Because that's what I mean. Are we immediately going to get into a fucking Deku versus Chisaki fight? I don't quite think so. Right? That would be too... Is there even a way... Well, I mean, I don't know. We just can't touch his... Well, but here's the thing that I'm a little confused about, because obviously Chisaki wears gloves, okay? And he took the glove off to touch Magna. But Mr. Compress touched, unless I missed something. But last episode, Mr. Compressed touched Chisaki with a full body suit on, and his arm still fucking blew up. So I was going to say as simple as, like, well, first of all, I was questioning, is there even a possibility that Deku could defeat Chisaki? Because, you know, he doesn't have fucking, you know, if we're looking at One Piece, he doesn't have fucking hockey. He has to physically touch someone to kick them or punch them. And then I thought, oh, well, simple as, he'll just wear fucking gloves. But then the compressed stuff happened. Or I thought about the compressed stuff. So maybe not. I don't know. Maybe there's some weird characteristics of the power. I'm interested. I'm very interested. Again, it's one of those things. I don't know. I really want to say that, like, I don't know if it's like negativity out of positivity, if that makes any sense. I love all of the fucking characters, and I want to see all of them get stronger. So I understand each arc. We can't fucking hey, let's take an episode to to focus on each of the Class 1A's internship. You can't do that because that's an entire season's long length of episodes. It's 20 episodes right there immediately. So I'm not saying that I want that, but I am saying, like, come on, man. I do want to see. I want to see them. I want to see them at their internships. I want to see what the fuck they're doing. Sue me if that's wrong for thinking that, but that's just what I want to fucking see. Okay. And what are Eri? What? I would assume that she has some sort of quirk. She looks weird. Who does she look like? She looks like someone who does she look like? Damn it. No, I don't know if it's from this show or another show she looks like someone. What is that? Is it Dandanan? Does she look like a character from Dandanan? Maybe. No, Kaiju number 8? I don't know. She looks like a character from another anime I've watched. And it may be this one too, I'm blanking on it, but like with the horn on the side. Yeah, she definitely does. I would assume that she has some sort of really OP quirk, and Chisaki is trying to control it some way, and she obviously doesn't want to. Maybe Chisaki killed her parents, and is trying to control her. I don't know. But we're obviously going to rescue this. And let me tell you what, you put an innocent kid being attacked by villains near Deku, he's going damn sure save that kid. I promise you that. So, my one, again, I don't know how long this sort of hero thing. Why do I always keep forgetting the fucking name? It's because it's not. It is an internship, but it's like an advanced hero internship or something like that. I kind of want it to last a couple episodes because I want to see Deku and Night Eye and Bubble Girl interact. You know what I mean? Like, I don't just want Deku to be under Night Eye's, agency, and then just duo work with Mirio, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I feel like people are gonna think I'm negative this episode or something. No, I loved the episode. You guys know me. Whenever I start a new arc, I just want everyone to be focused on. Like, we didn't even get any Hagakure this episode. No, not a single line of dialogue. Not a close up. Okay. The fucking women, all they got was Ochako and Sue saying 3 sentences and then a zoom in of fucking Ashido's boobs. Okay, because that's all this fucking show cares about sometimes. No offense. I love the show, but you look at it, sometimes that's all they care about. So, I don't know, and I'm still like, I'm just looking at my character list here. I'm still thinking of Stain. I'm still thinking of All For One. At some point, we're gonna get a jailbreak, and are they? I don't know if they've said it or I missed it. They're probably at the same facility, aren't they? In like different wings, because it's got to be the most maximum security fucking place in the country. So they've got to be in the same exact place. And I'm ready for the fucking jailbreak arc, bro. I'm ready for the jailbreak arc, where fucking Stain and All For One and Shigaraki and All Might's there. He can't fight, but All Might's there. I'm ready for this shit, man. And I'm ready for this Chisaki stuff. He seems. I don't know. When I first saw him, you know what I mean, the first couple episodes of last season, or the last couple episodes of the first season. Jesus Christ, that is not what I meant to say. The last couple episodes of last season, I kind of felt like I got a vibe from him or whatever. Like I expected him to be a certain way, and through the first couple episodes of this 4th season, he feels different. I don't know necessarily in what way. Obviously, I learn exactly what his power is and all that, but he feels more, I don't know, cunning than I thought. Just from looking at him, he looks like some emo, like scary, like ooh, you know what I mean? But it feels more like he's a Yakuza. So I'm hyped for next episode. What's up, guys? Matt, you're getting ready to watch season 4, episode 4 of My Hero Academia. Last we saw, Deku firmly supplants himself, in Night Eye's agency. Again. Obviously it's a smart choice, not only just to prove Night Eye wrong, but also to get stronger. Maybe not necessarily the best choice if you're actually looking to get like a long time, like you want to be a sidekick for someone. Maybe not necessarily the best choice. But I'm here for it. I'm ready for the excitement. I'm ready to hang out with Bubble Girl. And you guys know how much I love Mirio. Obviously, we got a little sort of post-end credit? Yeah, post-credit. Jesus Christ. We got a little post-credit scene of, Deku coming face-to-face with Chisaki. I would assume we're going to start the episode, or at least most of the episode is going to be about the build up, the lead up to that moment. So I'm excited for it. I'm ready to hop into it.
I guess I don't blame you for being shaken after what went down.
Hey, look,
no,
some of the outfits look. I don't know if I'm rocking with Mirio's outfit. It kind of looks goofy. Well, he is goofy.
Are the ones who are actually watching
And the
target
shit's
today, so I can teach you all about patrol duty. Well,
the shit's gonna fall off the minute he uses his power too.
friend.
I still don't get it.
I don't know if he can be the #1 hero simply Mirio. That is, I don't know if he can be the #1 hero simply because they're not gonna advertise his naked ass.
I just don't want to have to talk to the guy.
He is funny and he'll make jokes about his willy hanging out, but
Anymore.
Hey, we forgot something. Our hero names. We should know each other's, right?
Oh, yeah, totally.
I always forget this hero name is Deku because that's just what I call him.
That's weird.
I like it.
Okay, well, I'm Lemillion. For the
Lemillion?
number of people I'll save. You know, can't save them all.
Why couldn't you just be Million?
For saving 1,000,000 instead, so that's what I'm doing.
What's the
When we
left
put on
for
our
it?
costumes and start hitting the streets, that's when we become heroes.
Lemillion, that's a cool name. I guess.
Lemillion?
Sounds like Chameleon. Damn, it's already. Damn, I thought we were gonna see some build up. Got the suit on too.
Cause trouble for the heroes.
Like, I would, if I'm Chisaki, I'm not showing my face. I'm obviously a known quantity.
Not to arouse any suspicion.
I think Deku already played his hand.
I don't know what to do with her. Always playing rough, bumping into things.
Chisaki from Shie Saikai.
Shie Saikai.
Whoopsie daisy, looks like that darn mask came off again. You might want to think about getting it resized. my
Yes, you
friend.
stupid fucker.
I'm so sorry about that. It was our fault too.
Right, I'm an idiot. If I let him see how freaked out I am.
Yeah, but we're gonna hand this abused kid back over to him? We probably have to, but
Must be from the Hasaikai, right? You guys are famous around here.
Yeah, please don't mind the mask. It keeps out the filth.
you don't want to breathe our air?
In the area before.
Right. Well, we're still pretty new, but you probably already guessed that much.
Yes.
Can't tell him Sir's name.
So, what agency do you belong to?
We're only students. Far too lowly to be claiming association.
We're just
with an
cosplaying.
agency. We're just using our internships to get some experience. Speaking of which, we need to finish patrolling this division by lunch. Come on, let's go.
I don't know, man. Oh, no! No, this is the most heartbreaking thing for Deku. You got to. I don't know.
Sorry, but your daughter seems scared.
A reaction to being scolded.
You're making him more suspicious.
Well, I can't. She's
Sure.
fucking.
Wait,
He might kill her.
this girl, she's grabbed me and won't let go. She's got bandages all over.
Deku, stop running your fucking stupid mouth. Punch the kid in the face and hand her over.
Her whole body's shaking, but she's not making a
I
sound.
know, Deku, stop! You're making me even more guilty. We need to hand her over.
Like it's normal to you?
Stop, dude. You're putting bass in your voice. Stop.
Normal for other people.
Yeah, everybody's different. Am I
I'm
right?
shaking, dude.
Chisaki obviously doesn't want us to pry. If we spook him now, he'll be even less likely to show himself. We have to let it go.
Togeda wants us to leave, but that would only make him more suspicious. What hero would abandon a frightened child?
Yeah, dude. It's a rock and a hard place.
The streets. We're heroes. Tell me, what are you doing to this girl?
Jesus. You so slowly see the fucking glove come off.
Heroes really pick up on the subtlest things, don't you?
No, what's the lie?
Very well. This situation is embarrassing, so I'd prefer to discuss it where we won't be overheard.
You want to blow me up in a dark alley?
Hard to admit that you can't control your own child, but lately, Eri defies me no matter what I try.
Like, do I believe that this is actually his child? No,
Man,
obviously.
Sounds rough. That can't be easy.
Yes, children are tricky. So determined to do whatever they want.
You're not gonna fucking kill me, dude.
But sometimes they just don't listen.
It's a warning to Eri. Hey, listen up or I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Oh, good. Done with your temper tantrum?
I would obviously assume that they know that the gloves are on. Or, like, I hope they notice, like, hey, why is he wearing gloves? Do they even know his power?
Drama. I'm sure you have better things to be doing. Good luck with your internships.
Wait!
It's okay, bro. It's okay. Ooh. Is her hair her power, or what was that?
You notice? He was ready to get violent. That's why she went back. If we keep pushing him, he's gonna be even harder to catch.
Yes. He just threatened your guys' fucking lives. Dude, I don't want Deku anywhere near me. I mean, anytime you... Stop! Put your fucking mask on, you absolute dipshit!
Nice high walls and not too many windows, right? Oh, hey, my phone.
After a week and a half of surveillance, I feel
Like, dude, it's not even the fact that half her fucking tits are out. Her fucking little booty shorts are...
He says they came into contact
million?
with Cheese.
So wait, is he $11 million or million? Her fucking booty shorts are unzippered.
Chrono, prepare the bath.
Chrono!
I'm real sorry, boss. I swear, I barely
Damn it.
took my eyes
I missed
off
that
her.
guy.
The kid made a break for it.
I don't even need to know his name. I don't need to know it. Wasn't important in the first place.
Maddening.
He bubbles up when he does it?
It was a total oops. I mean, wow, what are the odds of randomly
Total
running
oops,
into
I mean,
a target
wow.
on the street like that?
No, I must accept responsibility. I should have used foresight on you two. It's my fault.
We can only use it on one at a time.
You could have been in danger if he'd suspected something.
It didn't feel all that scary to me.
Chisaki and his gang were involved in a recent traffic accident caused by a group of hoodlums, which isn't remarkable in and of
He's gotta
itself.
stop doing that, or he's gotta stop aura farming.
Haven't figured out what it is
Okay.
yet, but we know they're up to something.
Oh, I forgot. Sir, we got lucky, at least a little. Our brief encounter yielded some new intel. Chisaki, he has a daughter.
Obviously a lie.
A little girl who he called Eri. Her limbs were all wrapped in bandages. I don't know anything else about her, but she was asking for help.
Dude, it's the fucking reporter's... You know the reporter I'm talking about. It's that reporter's daughter, bro.
Arrogance interfere with this case.
But sir...
Haste won't help the situation. Take your time pursuing a target.
Yes,
If you
but...
rush, they are that much more likely
I completely agree, but he's also abusing a child.
to other agencies to team up with us. We must first predict our opponent's moves and then make preparations to face him. Good intentions alone aren't enough.
Are we gonna
to
meet
save
up with any of the
world.
other students?
The wisest villains hide in the shadows. In order to find
Yeah,
them,
well, apparently all of them fucking do. Has there been an out in the open villain yet?
With a sick feeling.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna have fucking PTSD nightmares at night, realizing he gave the fucking kid. Strapping her down to a dentist chair?
Core of my plan, you know.
What is her
And
power?
I would hate to have to get my hands dirty.
Overhaul, got a sec?
It's
It's
fucking
Shigaraki
Nezu.
from the League of Villains. He says that he's got an answer for you.
Okay, I got Chisaki, Chrono, and Mimic.
Bakugo, was he fighting again?
He's not the only one busted up. Look at the back of the room.
His beautiful face! Who would do
Oh my god, Ashido, calm down, you horny motherfucker.
My pent-up frustrations got worse. I couldn't concentrate in class. Something had to change, and fast.
Ah, jeez, let's go talk to...
All Might's out job.
Not Midnight.
I figured you knew. He's been working out a lot ever since the home visits were completed. I say he should take it easy since he's retired.
trying to build his body up for Inko?
I knew what I was walking into. Night Eye understands how One for All works, and he wanted you to pass it on to Togeda, not me.
Yes.
You had to know I'd find out everything. So why didn't you warn me about
That shouldn't have to. It shouldn't be in your mind. You're the one who was chosen.
Of course it was! To hear all of this at once, be rejected by him! And before I even
You
had a
can't
chance-
expect everyone to think you're the favorite.
was not knowing why you kept it a secret. How I should feel about it. I need to know everything, All Might! Not as your fan, but as your
You need to sit
successor.
your ass down, buddy. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, he does have a point. He needs to know everything, but I don't know.
I think knowing this information would help with your development. But if you really
You're getting in your own feelings, Deku.
Having you keep secrets from me.
you may regret this.
I won't.
I regret it.
Okay, so Night Eye had always been a fan.
Yeah,
of
I'm
yours.
really surprised that you brought this fanboy
It was my
up.
policy not to take on sidekicks. But eventually I gave in and let him be my number two.
His power is that fucking strong.
About 5 years. He was the brain behind my operations.
I know that much. I also know you two got along.
We did.
You made him laugh.
6 years ago, we dissolved our partnership.
Oh, is that recent?
Turns out we had different.
Damn, so Night Eye was there for the All for One battle.
Reckless, All Might. It's time for you to step down.
But everyone is looking to me.
Oh my god, Gran Torino was there? Recovery Girl?
Then I have to go to them.
Keep doing hero work in that body and the entire world is going to suffer.
You got a point.
If you wish for enduring peace, then retire while you're a legend.
If you're looking for a successor, why not search at UA? You put in your
This fucking Snick just wants he just wants all the money in the clicks. He just no, come to my school, come to my school.
Replacement and entrust your role in society to them. It's time.
I understand that completely, but also at the same time, All Might did some good work for the next 6 years.
The villain will replace him.
I know the importance of the symbol. I revere its function. But please, All Might.
His hair is
You can't
awesome.
even smile right now.
Aww. He's just doing it out of love, too.
Tire. If you continue your hero activities like this, I won't support you. I won't. I can't.
Okay.
You saw it, didn't you? I told you not to use your foresight on me.
Oh, Jesus.
If you step away now, another #1 will appear. Things may be rough for a little while, but we'll survive. We'll find a way through it together.
But you think we're doomed if I stay?
Figuring this all out, how many people will have to fear for their lives?
Listen to us!
Besides, your foresight is never wrong, so why fight this?
There just hasn't been any precedent for it. But I think I can change the future!
Damn.
At this rate, events will play out as I've seen. That can't happen!
How far can he see?
I'm here because I want to do something to help you! Please, All Might!
I'm sorry, but for the sake of this world, I have to be
I got
able to
goosebumps.
say that I am still here.
Please stop! If you continue like this, you'll face off against a villain and die an unspeakably gruesome death.
Okay, well, it didn't fucking happen yet.
Nezu recommended young Togeda to me, but before I could meet him, I ended up running into you. I'm sorry. I didn't want to tell you.
It's fine. I mean, it shouldn't change anything. He's just afraid of another fan of his. Not just, but I'm sure that's a part of it.
All Might's going to die?
Well, yes, of course.
That's when it really hit me. Death. I'd known something bad was coming. And everyone will
I mean,
die
this has been something I've been thinking about since the beginning.
being forced to hear it from All Might.
Is there like a set date?
Passing your one for all onto a quirkless middle school student?
Shut the fuck up.
It's the right choice to make. The boy wants to save people.
He can't do that with intentions alone. There are any number of other people who are more suitable.
Perhaps, but that doesn't mean he's not worthy. He will wield One for All next. He rejected my decision.
Well,
thought
he
I
don't get a
wasn't
say in it.
throwing my power away. So he started training a candidate he thought was better.
I understand that, but also from his perspective, if he's such a fucking All Might fanboy, shouldn't you trust a little bit of All Might's?
Vision, how far into the future was it?
6 or 7 years.
Damn.
The further into the future he sees, the harder it is to know exactly when something will happen. But his foresight has never been wrong.
So,
Wait.
he's about to die?
Proudly
I have
say,
goosebumps.
I am here.
I can't do that yet. So live until I can keep our pact. What?
Okay,
Tell
well then do your shit in the next year, buddy.
you here? Don't you understand?
No.
Young Midoriya. Back then, when I heard I would die, I accepted that as my future. I just figured I'd keep running at full speed until I got to the finish line.
You gotta respect that
And
shit,
when I
man.
was fighting All for One.
I wanted him to work. Again, since the very beginning of the show, and even especially when he gave that ominous, like, "I won't be their kid," I thought that maybe there was a chance that he knows he's gonna die some way.
You were timid and
But I always
quirkless.
wanted him to retire. He earned it.
Told me to live so I could protect and help raise you. So despite my future, I'll keep fighting with you by my side, young Midoriya.
No, yes, sir.
Because you have changed me. I promise.
I have such intense goosebumps.
I won't be killed. I will mold my fate and strike down anything else that gets in our way
I
with.
kind of think you're gonna get killed, but it's okay.
I'll keep on living. I won't let them end me. The future that's been foretold will not.
He's the GOAT! He's the GOAT!
No, I never wanted to become a shackle holding you back. Hey, who knows? Maybe I've already reshaped my destiny into the future I wanted.
Not yet.
No, I don't think so.
We can't be positive his prediction won't come true. It can't happen. I refuse to let it.
I don't think you have a say in it. So I'll tell you what. Given the occasion, All Might would definitely sacrifice himself. Because that's another thing too. Maybe. Aww. I have such intense goosebumps right now.
Have Night Eye use his foresight on you again! Make up with him! Then we'll see if the future's already been changed!
Oh, that's a great idea.
Doesn't that seem a little, I don't know...
It's a matter of life and death! I'll try to bargain with him!
Wait, young Victoria! Think about how Night Eye must...
Put these guys in the same room. I want to hear them argue.
What a boring office.
Damn, out in the open and shit?
More importantly, did you really mean what you said on the phone the other day? That you'll join us under the right conditions?
He's got a plan, obviously. So if he has to pretend to be an underling for a little bit, I don't think he would be opposed to that. Another excellent episode of My Hero in the books. What I was trying to say there at the end, I would also assume maybe that Night Eye didn't tell All Might everything, in the sense of, I would think that maybe because I'm gonna go full tinfoil hat here. Maybe he saw All Might's death and saw it either because he sacrifices himself or he just saw him die next to Deku. He saw Deku become the next, you know what I mean, All Might, or you know, get the power of One for All. And maybe the reason that he is so dead set on training Mirio to be the next All Might, or take that power, is because by changing that aspect of the future, he thinks that it will also save All Might's life. That's how I'll see it. And I really, like, dude, his power is fucking OP, dude. Like, 6-7 years into the fucking future is crazy. He's OP. How do you... He should be in every single discussion, or unless we kill him. You know what I mean? Like, Night Eye has to... Night Eye is way too OP. But obviously we get to All Might, and... It's one of those things, like I said since the very beginning of the show, you know what I mean? And obviously, to be quite honest, All Might to me felt like a character who could die very early on. Not that I would like necessarily expect him to, but they could kill him very early on, and it would, like, the story would still be okay. I'm gonna say, obviously, I love All Might, so I'm happy that he's survived for this long, and I'm happy that he's lived long enough to do the season 3 moment. You know what I mean? But that's since the beginning, I theorized, like, hey, maybe he's gonna die early. Maybe he knows he's gonna die, and obviously, I think it was somewhere in season. I think maybe early season 2. Yeah, no, it was before we met Gran Torino. So I think it was like mid season 2. You know, when All Might's talking about, I'm not gonna be there for you, kid. Yeah, you know, I knew that he thought I would die somehow. I thought it would be like a side effect of One for All or something like that. But no, it's just the fact that, you know, Night Eye looked into the future and saw that he died around the next year or two. Yeah, that'd be how I see it. I sort of see, because again, Deku is Deku, and it's the same thing with Bakugo in the sense of, you know, when you talk about that Baku and Deku, why do I always want to say Dekugo? Baku and Jesus Christ, Baku and Dekugo. Who the fuck are these guys? Bakugo and Deku, their fight. And I was just talking about, like, I know that Bakugo reveres All Might. I know that he loves All Might. And I know that he wants to be the best. But also, like, if he loves All Might, you can't not love Deku. You know what I mean? Like, obviously there's that sense of rivalry and that sense of, like, you know, he wanted to be the best, so you always see him right on your back, you want to push him away. But if you like All Might, you like Deku. They have the same traits, the same qualities. There's a reason that All Might picked Deku. It's because he believes in him, he trusts him, he knows that he will be successful. I would have to feel it's the same way with Night Eye, in the sense of Night Eye is the biggest All Might fanboy, okay? So if he, under normal circumstances, I'm sure that he would, you know what I mean, trust anything that All Might says, and I'm sure that he would trust in All Might's decision to pass on his power, because it's not fucking Night Eye's power, it's my power, motherfucker. So, I would really have to think that Night Eye saw All Might die next to Deku, or sacrificing himself for Deku, so, like I said, he's trying to train Mirio to take over the power, so that changes the future. Maybe. Maybe. I like this whole relationship. I like well, first of all, I really liked the opening scene with Chisaki, and you know, Deku and Mirio and Eri, and again, I'm gonna assume Eri has some quirk or some special ability, you know what I mean, that's like, you know, plays into something that Chisaki is going to do. And also in that terms, you're thinking about Shigaraki. It's one of those things. I don't know if I'm going, not in this scenario, but you guys know me. I like to go full tinfoil hat. I like to think of some crazy fucking theories. I like to really pick it apart. But looking at certain things simply, looking at certain things plainly, okay? Shigaraki is the main villain of the show. Shigaraki has a lot of lofty goals and expectations. He's not going to, okay, I'm going to work under you guys. You know what I mean? No, he's formulating his own plan. If temporarily he's going to have to pretend to ally with Chisaki, or you know what I mean, maybe go inside Shihei Asakai, something like that. Shihei Sakurai, something like that. Maybe he needs to get something. Maybe he wants to contact people. Maybe he's going to try to kill the top people in the Yakuza. I don't know if I call it the Yakuza or Yakuza. And try to steal some of their people. I don't know. I do not know. But I'm hyped, man. I'm liking the arc. I love... Look, Deku and All Might, I fucking love them. I love them so much. So, all of their conversations, since the very beginning, you gotta think back. You know, the first 4 or 5 episodes, obviously it's an origin story. Well, no, first 2 or 3 episodes, it's an origin story. But those episodes feel so much different than the other episodes of the show. Obviously because they were before we went to UA. And they were so All Might heavy, you know what I mean? With the one-on-ones, the conversations, and all that. And I really liked it. And every time we get them, you know what I mean? It just fucking hits me, dude. I mean, I would follow All Might to the ends of the earth. You guys know that already. You guys know how much I love him. And then also Deku is such this fucking inspirational motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I also think that All Might didn't want to say that, not just because of the fact that, hey, kid, I'm gonna die pretty soon, probably. I didn't want it to be on your head, or I didn't want you to overthink, like, hey, I gotta save All Might, I gotta save All Might. No, just do you. Don't worry about me, worry about you. But also, like I said, and I hope you guys understood what I mean, from a confidence perspective, I don't know, Deku to me, just like with Dakota stuff, you know what I mean, you look back at, you know, the beginning of season 3 with Dakota stuff, he couldn't fathom people not wanting to be a hero. He couldn't fathom, you know, someone not liking him, or not like on a personal level, but he couldn't imagine someone not liking him because he wants to be a hero. You don't share the same goal with me. In the same way, I almost feel like, and not that Deku was like overly reliant on people's opinions of himself, but at points I feel like he could go, well, I'm the chosen successor of All Might. Of course I'll help you guys. Of course I'm the best option. Or well, not in that way, because he thought of other options that could be better. But I don't know. I feel like the sort of self-consciousness would make him question even more. Well, if that's what I mean. If the sidekick of All Might doesn't think I'm a good option, then I must not be a good option. You know what I mean? You know, everyone around him is saying, why is this guy picked as so? Just try to help some of his confidence. And like I said, I don't know. Because here's the thing, with All Might, it's not a recurring thing in like most shows, but it's a couple shows I've watched where there's certain characters that like I expect to die very early, and they live to like the very fucking end. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to point out the specific shows because that would be, you know what I mean, the very minorest of spoilers. But there's certain shows where I'm like confident that a certain character is going to die in season 1, and then they last all the way to like season 8 and they survive. Like All Might could definitely be that person. Not only have I felt like he's going to die since the very beginning, I felt like he could die in season 1, I felt like he could have died in season 3, you know what I mean? I feel like he could die at almost any point. But, and even then, like, we have this Fate. Fate is telling us, okay, yeah, All Might's probably going to die, All Might's going to die. I saw he's gonna die. But even then, I don't think it's a guarantee that he's gonna die, because I don't know. They said 6 or 7 years. Well, my next question is, obviously, All Might said that Night Eye's powers, the further you look, the more sort of you can't trust them necessarily. They get a little, you know, wonky. If that makes any sense. But has there been proven proof? Has there been a proven sort of moment that has changed, that didn't come true, like Night Eye thought it would? That would be my first deal, because if not, then I really don't know if you can change anything. But I don't know. Like I said, I could have 100,000% seen a situation in which the moment that Night Eye saw All Might dies, gets like you know what I mean? I'll say like some random stuff. Say Night Eye saw All Might die on a fucking Tuesday. You know what I mean? And then the Tuesday passes, and we save him. We save his ass, and he doesn't die. He would die on the Wednesday. You know what I mean? Like sacrificing himself, saving Deku, or something like that. So I don't know. Oh, let me tell you what though. Ooh, hold up. Night Eye versus Kurogiri. That'd be a cool ass fight, wouldn't it? I mean, we have this trouble predicting where he's gonna fucking teleport or warp to. Boom. We get someone who can see the future. We just got to get him to touch him. That'd be a cool fight. I really like. I'm loving the storyline. Okay, the Night Eye stuff, that is. I do, again. It's one of those things, like, I know that I'm obsessed, and I know that I love all the characters, and I know that I'm maybe asking for too much, but I do want some focus on Bubble Girl too. Not as like, I don't want her to be a main fucking character. I just want a little bit of character, because she, you know what I mean? She's here with some monsters. She's here with fucking Night Eye. She's here with Mirio. She's here with Deku. Obviously, we know how strong and heavy hitting these guys are. Bubble Girl is the sidekick to Night Eye. You know what I mean? So she's worthy of some of that conversation. I'm sure that her power is going to be busted. Okay, Bubble. I can turn into bubbles. I can make bubbles. I can turn people into bubbles. Like, you know what I mean? I can make bubbles of different materials. It's gonna be something wild like that. So even then, I don't know. Man. Okay, you know, I got goosebumps at the end there, and I almost cried. Anytime All Might opens his mouth and it's directed towards Deku, I kind of want to cry. Because he's so inspirational. He's just so fucking... Why is he so inspirational? He shouldn't be that inspirational, dude. It's now got to the point where... And I love when a show does this. If I watch any other show now where there's like an inspirational like role model, I call them an All Might. You know what I mean? Like I said, oh, he's All Mighting. That's how iconic, and that's how much All Might's character sticks with me. He's like the quintessential like GOAT, if that makes any sense. In fiction for me. For some reason, I have latched on him so much that whenever I think of the word GOAT, I think of All Might more than anyone else. So, props to All Might, I guess. But that's going to be it. I thought that was a phenomenal episode. I cannot wait to watch episode 5. If you guys liked the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. It really helps me out. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. If you enjoy, you know, my reactions, check the YouTube comments. It'll save the exact episode I'm currently on. And most importantly, if you... like my content? Jesus, I'm losing it. I say this too much. I say my opening and my intro and my outro too much that I forget what to say all the time. If you like my content, please subscribe. It really helps me out. And again, I would really appreciate it. I will see you guys. You guys have a good one.